here to talk about the situation of international trade and finance, specifically during post-pandemic era. So what is this virus that is upon us? It's known as novel coronavirus, or also known as COVID-19 disease. Now, 19 stems from the year 2019. The disease was discovered in 2019. However, in the Philippines, lockdown or quarantine was only initiated in March 2020. Before we jump to the effects of COVID-19 on international trade and finance, let us discuss first what is international trade and finance. What is international trade exactly? International trade is the exchange of goods and services among countries all over the world. When you talk about international trade, it's impossible not to include finance. After all, how does trades occur? Without finance, that's impossible. So how does COVID-19 affect international trade and finance? Well, I'm about to show you. So we're here at a local supermarket on the international section of the grocery store. At first glance, nothing seems wrong. But these are our imported chips and products, and more strict tariffs and taxes may be applied to them once this pandemic is over. So why might tariffs and taxes rise, you say? Well, imports is a very big part of a country's earnings, and naturally the easiest ways to increase its income is to raise its tariffs and taxes on importations. There are multiple BPO companies affected by the COVID-19 here in the Philippines, specifically because they are MNCs. MNCs have started to pull out their investments in various countries and not just in the Philippines. Now, what does that tell you? COVID-19 has affected international trade and finance all in one. Only basing on the two things I showed, which is MNCs as well as imports and exports, you can already see how COVID-19 gravely affected these sectors.